Hi, my name is Richard Ireland, and I'm introducing a series of videos entitled Did You Know? After attending the February 8th Pinellas County School Board meeting and workshop, and speaking personally with almost every board member, I am pleased to report that I honestly believe that the board truly wants to act in the best interest of our children and our community. But I do believe that they fall short of this goal way too often. It is not for a lack of heart, but for a system that at the very minimum needs to be overhauled. As videos are added to this series, there'll be clickable links here and here to take you to the next video in the series.
Good morning, and I'm going to call to order the February 8th, 2011 school board meeting to order. To clear up, and I'm going to jump in here before Mrs. Lerner. There's a lot of confusion with us using the word listening sessions. In the past, listening sessions have been those where the board has gone and, in fact, listened. So I would like people to understand that as we're talking about these are like public information meetings. Board members have other obligations where we're representing the board in places, and so it's not designed for us to listen. This meeting is designed for us to listen to the public when they come. So I don't want people to be upset when they maybe see one or two board members that are available to be able to come to those. We do get a synopsis, or we'll be getting a synopsis of what was in, as well as having the conversation. So we may, as a district, want to be real careful about what we're calling them as we move forward with this. But I want people to understand that staff is coming to listen. They're also sharing information at that point so that the public understands what we're doing.
Part of the reason that Ms. Julie Krasner was elected to the school board, and we applaud her for this statement, and we encourage her to stick with her convictions. Ms. Krasner, we appreciate you. She said that the Pinellas County School Board should direct school district staff to be more proactive and focused on the long term. Before staff recommendations come before the board, they should be vetted by parents and stakeholders through consistent two-way communication process. Pinellas needs to be a respectful and professional school board that studies the details of policy proposals, makes decision with an understanding of the community's point of view, and involves all stakeholders. Let me repeat that, all stakeholders. We need to believe in parents and volunteers who can make a difference in our schools if they are given more ways to be heard and opportunities to contribute. Just a few things here real quick. Having input sessions at their board meetings at 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. are not conducive to getting a consistent two-way communication process. For the board members not to be at the listening sessions, especially on situations as vital as the school zoning that has obviously got this community very concerned since it's the third time in 6 years that we're going through this process, that's not conducive to consistent two-way communications. And as far as all stakeholders, do you know, as a father of two boys that are zoned for Safety Harbor and after rezoning would remain zoned at Safety Harbor, when we ask why we were not notified, that's right, we were not notified of the rezoning, we were told that it didn't affect us. I have two 80-year-old neighbors across the street, and when I said that, they said, "You're damn straight it affects you. It doesn't only affect you, it affects us. It affects the entire community." So we need community input, community involvement at a time that is conducive to have parents who care to be able to participate in this process, and it has to include the teachers, and it has to include the principals who right now who are concerned about this subject but are afraid to speak for fear of their jobs. Okay, here's our call to action. The board's going to have a listening session on Monday, February 22nd, 7 p.m. until 8:30 p.m. at Countryside High School. Please attend. Please email the board and encourage them to attend as well. In addition, on Tuesday, February 15th, I will be hosting our very own listening session on a conference call. That's Tuesday, February 15th at 9 p.m. until just prior to 9 p.m. Please call 219-936-1086. You'll be asked to enter a PIN number. Your PIN number is 257777#. You can listen to this session from the comfort of your own home. You will be allowed to speak if you like. The board will be invited. I will be providing a synopsis of the board meeting that I attended on February 8th. I hope to see everybody on Monday, February 22nd. Numbers do count. Please let your voice be heard. Join us Tuesday, February 15th, 9 p.m. from the comfort of your own home. Just dial in and listen. When the floor is opened up for speakers, we encourage you to go ahead and speak your mind. Tell us what you've been hearing. Tell us what your concerns are about the rezoning of Pinellas County. Parents united together. We care, we vote.